When was the last time you checked your blood sugar? And what were the results? If you love bread, rice, and potatoes but worry about blood sugar levels, here's great news for you. Instead of completely giving up these foods, you can eat them smartly to prevent blood sugar spikes. So what's the secret? There is one little known factor that can completely change how your body processes carbs: resistant starch. Dr. Richard K. Bernstein, an American doctor with type 1 diabetes and a leading expert in diabetes management, developed an effective method to control blood sugar based on a low-carb diet. He discovered that consuming fewer carbohydrates not only helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, but also reduces the risk of diabetes-related complications. In his famous book, Dr. Bernstein's Diabetes Solution, he emphasizes the importance of choosing the right foods and beverages. Additionally, he recommends drinking caffeine-free beverages like filtered water and mineral water to support kidney function and maintain hydration without causing blood sugar fluctuations. In this article, I will guide you on how to transform high-starch foods like rice, bread, and potatoes into blood sugar-friendly versions so you can enjoy your favorite meals while keeping your blood sugar stable. 1. Understanding carbohydrates and why they raise blood sugar. Carbohydrates are one of the three main macronutrients in our diet, alongside fats and proteins. However, if you have diabetes or want better blood sugar control, you should know that carbohydrates are the main factor behind blood sugar spikes. But why does this happen? Carbohydrates are present in many foods, including potatoes, rice, bread, pasta, corn, bananas, mangoes, beans, and even sugar. When you consume these foods, your body processes carbohydrates into glucose, the primary energy source for cells. Here's how this process works. 1. When you eat a bowl of rice or a slice of bread, your stomach starts breaking down the starch into smaller molecules. 2. These molecules are further broken down, releasing glucose into the bloodstream. 3. Blood glucose levels rise, prompting the pancreas to produce insulin, which helps cells absorb glucose for energy. However, the problem arises when blood sugar levels rise too quickly and too high. This not only leads to temporary symptoms such as fatigue, headaches, and cravings, but also increases the risk of insulin resistance, type 2 diabetes, and other health problems when it happens frequently. But not all starches are the same. There are two important types of starch to understand. Regular starch. This type is easily broken down into glucose, quickly raising blood sugar. It is found in foods like potatoes, white rice, white bread, and pasta. Resistant starch. This type does not get digested in the small intestine and acts like fiber, slowing glucose absorption and reducing blood sugar spikes after meals. So how can we take advantage of resistant starch and enjoy carbohydrates without worrying about blood sugar spikes? Keep reading to discover how to transform high-starch foods into healthier choices. 2. Resistant starch. The key to blood sugar stability and how to increase it. Resistant starch, RS, is one of the most important discoveries in nutrition for diabetics or anyone looking to better control their blood sugar. Unlike regular starch, resistant starch is not fully digested in the small intestine. Instead, it acts like fiber, helping to slow down glucose absorption into the bloodstream, preventing sudden blood sugar spikes. How does resistant starch work? Normally, when you eat starchy foods like potatoes, rice, or bread, your body breaks down the starch into glucose molecules, leading to a rise in blood sugar. However, resistant starch has a unique structure that is not fully broken down by digestive enzymes, meaning it does not release glucose into the blood as quickly as regular starch. It acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria, improving gut health, and reducing inflammation. It increases insulin sensitivity, helping the body use glucose more effectively, thereby lowering the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Foods naturally high in resistant starch. Some natural food sources of resistant starch include potatoes, sweet potatoes, yams, brown rice, beans, peas, pistachios, palm seeds, green bananas, unripe bananas, cassava, cashew nuts. However, there's a catch. When cooked, resistant starch breaks down into regular starch, increasing blood sugar levels. How to increase resistant starch in foods? The good news is you can recreate resistant starch by applying the cook-cool-reheat method. 1. Cook starchy foods like rice, potatoes, or pasta as usual. 2. Cool them in the fridge for at least 12 hours. This process transforms some of the regular starch into resistant starch. 3. Reheat the food before eating. And the best part? The resistant starch formed during cooling remains intact even after reheating. Additionally, freezing bread and then thawing it before eating can also help reduce its blood sugar impact. By following these methods, you can reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by up to 40%. Final thoughts. So if you want to enjoy carb-rich foods like rice, potatoes, or bread without worrying about blood sugar spikes, try incorporating these preparation techniques today. 3. The power of vinegar, lemon water, and wine on blood sugar. Have you ever wondered if there's a way to reduce the impact of high-starch foods on blood sugar without having to give them up entirely? The answer lies right in your kitchen. Vinegar, lemon water, and wine. These beverages not only help minimize blood sugar spikes, but also offer numerous other health benefits. Vinegar, the secret weapon for blood. Sugar stability. Vinegar, especially raw apple cider vinegar, ACV, has been shown to reduce post-meal blood sugar levels by up to 30 to 40%. This happens because acetic acid in vinegar slows down starch digestion, preventing rapid conversion into glucose. Vinegar improves insulin sensitivity, allowing the body to absorb glucose from the blood more efficiently. It enhances muscle glucose uptake without requiring excessive insulin, reducing the risk of insulin resistance. Any type of vinegar can have similar effects, as long as it contains no added sugar. You can use white vinegar, apple cider vinegar, red wine vinegar, or rice vinegar. How to use vinegar effectively. Drink 1 to 2 tablespoons of vinegar diluted in half a glass of water before meals rich in starch. Use vinegar as a salad dressing or to marinate foods to aid digestion. Lemon water, a natural solution for blood sugar control. Similar to vinegar, lemons and limes contain citric acid, which helps slow starch digestion and reduces post-meal blood sugar spikes. Additionally, lemon water is rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, protecting cells from damage caused by high blood sugar. Best ways to use lemon water. Drink 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice diluted in water before meals. Squeeze lemon juice over starch-rich foods like rice, potatoes, or pasta to lower the glycemic index, GI, of the meal. Combine lemon with green vegetables and olive oil in salads to enhance nutrient absorption. Wine, a double-edged sword. Wine can affect blood sugar in 2 ways. 1. Suppresses liver glucose production. Normally, the liver stores glycogen and releases glucose when needed. When you drink alcohol, the liver prioritizes alcohol metabolism, reducing its ability to produce glucose, leading to temporary lower blood sugar levels. 2. Reduces insulin sensitivity if consumed excessively. While small amounts of wine may help with blood sugar control, excessive drinking can damage the liver, increase insulin resistance, and cause blood sugar imbalances. If you want to drink wine while maintaining blood sugar control, limit yourself to 1 small glass, about 150 milliliters, with meals and never drink on an empty stomach. Avoid sweet wines, sugar-laden cocktails, or high-carb beer. Do not combine alcohol with blood sugar-lowering medications, as this may cause dangerous hypoglycemia. Which option is best? Ranking the effectiveness of these beverages. Best, vinegar, especially apple cider vinegar, supports blood sugar control and gut health. Good, lemon water, provides vitamin C, slows starch digestion, and boosts immunity. Not recommended, wine can lower blood sugar temporarily, but is unstable and can harm the liver if consumed in excess. By incorporating these simple ingredients into your diet, you can naturally and effectively manage blood sugar levels without giving up your favorite foods. 4. Pre-meal strategies to prevent blood sugar spikes. Have you ever felt tired, sleepy, or craving food after eating a high-carb meal? That could be a sign of a rapid blood sugar spike followed by a sudden glucose drop. The good news is that you can prepare before meals to better control blood sugar, helping your body absorb starch more gradually without causing dangerous blood sugar peaks. Why use pre-meal strategies? When eating high-carb foods like rice, bread, pasta, or potatoes, the body quickly breaks them down into glucose, leading to a sharp rise in blood sugar. If you have insufficient insulin or insulin resistance, glucose remains in the bloodstream longer, putting stress on the pancreas and metabolism. But by preparing properly before eating, you can slow this process down and help your body process glucose more efficiently. Below are proven pre-meal strategies to minimize blood sugar spikes. 1. Drink vinegar or lemon water. 30 minutes before eating, mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar or white vinegar with half a glass of water and drink before meals. Or squeeze 1 to 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice into water and drink before eating. Both contain acetic or citric acid, which slows starch digestion and improves insulin sensitivity, reducing blood sugar spikes after meals. 2. Add fiber to slow down glucose absorption. Take soluble fiber supplements like konjac root, glucomannan, or psyllium husk before meals. Mix 1 teaspoon, 5 grams of fenugreek, methyl powder in water, or take a 500 milligram fenugreek supplement. Soluble fiber forms a gel-like barrier in the stomach, slowing down starch digestion and preventing rapid blood sugar spikes. 3. Use herbal supplements to support blood sugar control. Gymnema sylvester. Take 400 milligrams before meals to reduce glucose absorption in the gut. Berberine, a plant-based compound that improves insulin sensitivity and effectively lowers blood sugar. 4. Eat vegetables before starches. Have a plate of green vegetables or salad before eating carbs. Fiber in vegetables acts as a protective barrier in the stomach, slowing down starch absorption and reducing blood sugar spikes. Pair vegetables with olive oil, chia seeds, or avocado to enhance the benefits. 5. If attending a party, plan ahead. If you're going to a party or restaurant where high-carb foods are served, bring a small bottle of apple cider vinegar or fiber supplements for digestion support. Drink lemon water before eating, or choose a salad with a vinegar dressing before the main course to manage blood sugar. Final thoughts. You don't need to completely give up starches to control blood sugar. You just need smart pre-meal preparation. By using vinegar, lemon, fiber, and herbal supplements before eating, you can significantly reduce blood sugar spikes, allowing your body to absorb glucose more gradually and avoid harmful blood sugar fluctuations. 5. Strategies during meals to stabilize blood sugar. Did you know that how you eat is just as important as what you eat? If you're concerned about starches in your meals spiking your blood sugar, the good news is that you don't have to give them up completely. By combining foods properly and eating in the right order, you can significantly reduce blood sugar spikes and maintain better energy levels after meals. 1. Never eat carbs naked. Always pair with protein, healthy fats, or fiber. One of the most important principles is to never eat carbohydrates alone, as this can cause a rapid blood sugar spike. Instead, pair carbs with at least one or all 3 of the following groups: protein, meat, fish, eggs, cheese, Greek yogurt; healthy fats, olive oil, butter, nuts, avocado; fiber, green vegetables, beans, chia seeds, flax seeds. This combination slows digestion, allowing glucose to enter the bloodstream gradually instead of all at once, preventing post-meal blood sugar spikes. Examples: if eating bread, add eggs, cheese, or butter to include protein and fat. If eating rice, pair it with beans or vegetables to increase fiber. If eating potatoes, add a little butter or olive oil to slow sugar absorption. 2. Follow the right eating order. Vegetables first, carbs last. A simple but highly effective trick to reduce blood sugar spikes is changing the order in which you eat. When you eat in the correct sequence, your body absorbs glucose more slowly. The golden rule: 1. Start with fiber. Eat green vegetables or salad first, as they create a barrier in the gut, slowing glucose absorption. 2. Next, eat protein and fat. Consume meat, fish, eggs, or cheese to support balanced blood sugar levels. Finally, eat starches, eat rice, potatoes, bread, or pasta last to prevent a rapid glucose surge. Research shows that eating vegetables and protein first can lower post-meal blood sugar levels by up to 50% compared to eating carbs first. 3. Use vinegar or lemon. During meals, apple cider, vinegar or balsamic vinegar in salad dressings can slow glucose absorption. Squeeze fresh lemon juice onto rice, potatoes, or pasta to lower the glycemic index (GI) of the meal. This is why the Japanese add vinegar to sushi rice. The British use vinegar with fish and chips. These are not just culinary habits, but also effective ways to control blood sugar. 4. Avoid eating bread, potatoes, or white rice. First, if you start a meal by eating a slice of bread, a spoonful of rice, or a piece of potato, you are setting yourself up for an immediate blood sugar spike. Instead, eat bread only after you've had protein and vegetables. If eating potatoes or rice, add some fat or protein to slow digestion. Avoid sugary drinks, fruit juices, or sweetened alcohol during meals, as they cause blood sugar to rise even faster. 5. Don't let your meal turn into a blood sugar roller coaster. If you eat a high-carb meal without applying these strategies, you may experience a short burst of energy, followed by a sugar crash, fatigue, cravings, and hunger soon after. By adjusting how you eat, you can prevent these crashes and feel more energized after every meal. Conclusion: you don't have to give up rice, bread, or potatoes. Just eat them the right way. Always pair starches with protein, fat, or fiber. Follow this order: vegetables, protein, starches. Add vinegar or lemon juice to lower blood sugar spikes. Don't start your meal with bread, rice, or potatoes. By making these small adjustments, you can effectively control your blood sugar, help your body absorb starches more gradually, and prevent dangerous spikes. 6. The dangers of frequent blood sugar spikes. Have you ever wondered why high blood sugar is so harmful? It's not just about feeling bad after eating. Frequent blood sugar spikes can lead to serious long-term health problems. Whether or not you have diabetes, maintaining stable blood sugar is crucial for overall health. 1. How high blood sugar damages the body. When you eat high starch or sugary foods, glucose levels in the blood rise rapidly. In response, the pancreas releases insulin, a hormone that helps cells absorb glucose for energy. However, if too much glucose enters the blood too often, two major issues occur. Pancreatic overload. The pancreas has to work harder to produce more insulin. Over time, the beta cells in the pancreas become exhausted, leading to reduced insulin production. Insulin resistance. When cells are constantly flooded with glucose, they become less responsive to insulin. As a result, glucose stays in the blood, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. The consequences don't stop at diabetes. High blood sugar also damages the heart, nerves, kidneys, and many other organs. 2. The hidden dangers of frequent blood sugar spikes. Brain health, memory loss, and brain fog. High glucose levels cause inflammation and brain cell damage, reducing focus and memory. Blood sugar swings can trigger dizziness, anxiety, and depression. Increases the risk of Alzheimer's disease and early cognitive decline. Heart disease risk. High blood sugar damages blood vessel walls, causing inflammation and arterial stiffness. Major contributor to high blood pressure, strokes, and heart attacks. Leads to increased belly fat, fueling metabolic syndrome. Nerve damage, diabetic neuropathy. Excess glucose in the blood damages nerves, causing numbness, tingling, or burning pain in hands and feet. In severe cases, this can lead to foot ulcers and even amputation if blood sugar is not controlled. Eye and dental damage. Excess blood sugar can damage tiny blood vessels in the eyes, leading to diabetic retinopathy, which may cause blindness if untreated. High sugar levels also promote tooth decay and gum disease, providing fuel for bacteria growth. Accelerated aging, the caramelization effect inside your body. Have you ever noticed how toast turns brown when burned? A similar process happens in your body when sugar binds to proteins in cells, forming advanced glycation end products. AGES. Ages accelerate aging, making skin wrinkle, sag, and lose elasticity. Accumulated ages damage blood vessels, the heart, kidneys, and brain, speeding up organ decline. 3. The energy crash after a sugar spike. After a high-carb or sugary meal, you may experience a familiar cycle. At first, a burst of energy, happiness, excitement, due to a dopamine release. 1 to 2 hours later, blood sugar crashes, fatigue, headache, dizziness, anxiety. Strong cravings for sugar, creating a vicious cycle of spikes and crashes. 4. Weak immune system, increased risk of infections. High blood sugar weakens the immune system, making you more susceptible to colds, flu, skin infections, and UTIs. Slows wound healing, increasing the risk of diabetic ulcers and serious infections. 5. Blood sugar spikes make you store fat and gain weight. Chronically high insulin levels trigger fat storage, especially visceral belly fat. Frequent sugar spikes signal the body to store more energy, making weight loss extremely difficult. High blood sugar disrupts hunger hormones, ghrelin and leptin, making you feel hungry even after eating. Don't let high blood sugar become a silent killer. Frequent blood sugar spikes don't just cause fatigue, dizziness, and cravings. They lead to type 2 diabetes, heart disease, nerve damage, and premature aging. The good news? You can control your blood sugar with diet and lifestyle changes. Just eat carbs the right way, combine protein and fiber, drink vinegar before meals, and move after eating, and you'll prevent dangerous spikes and protect your long-term health. 7. Smart snacking tips for blood sugar control. Do you ever feel like snacking between meals but worry about blood sugar spikes? Choosing the right snacks not only helps maintain energy levels, but also effectively supports blood sugar control. Instead of eating sugary or refined carb snacks, you can opt for foods that stabilize blood sugar, prolong satiety, and reduce sugar cravings. 1. Choose savory snacks over sweet ones. Sweet snacks like cookies, pastries, candy, or fruit juice cause an instant blood sugar spike, followed by a rapid drop leading to fatigue and stronger cravings. Instead, choose savory or low-sugar snacks to keep blood sugar stable and provide sustained energy. Best blood sugar-friendly snacks: cheese and nuts. Pair cheese with almonds, walnuts, or pumpkin seeds for protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Veggies with hummus or peanut butter. Celery, carrots, and cucumber with hummus or peanut butter help keep you full longer. Pickles or kimchi. Fermented foods are low-carb, beneficial for gut health, and support blood sugar control. Quinoa. Choose high-fiber and high-protein snacks. Fiber slows down glucose absorption, preventing rapid blood sugar spikes. Protein helps you feel full longer and keeps energy stable between meals. Best choices: unsweetened Greek yogurt, plus chia seeds, boiled eggs, plus avocado, steamed edamame, soybeans with sea salt. 3. Drink vinegar before starchy snacks. If you're eating a starchy snack like whole grain crackers or popcorn, drink a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar mixed with water before eating to slow glucose absorption. How does vinegar help? Lowers the glycemic impact of starches. Helps you enjoy your snack without causing a major blood sugar spike. 4. Why you should still avoid sugary snacks, even with vinegar. While vinegar slows down starch digestion, it does not slow the absorption of refined sugar. If you eat something high in sugar, cakes, candy, fruit juice, sugar enters the bloodstream instantly, causing a sharp blood sugar spike. Better alternatives. If you crave something sweet, choose fiber-rich fruits like apples, pears, or berries instead of processed sweets. Pair fruit with nuts or yogurt to slow glucose absorption. Final thoughts. Snacking isn't bad, but choosing the right snacks can help you. Check maintain stable blood sugar. Check reduce sugar cravings. Sustain long-lasting energy. Prioritize fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Avoid refined sugar and processed carbs. Use vinegar to support blood sugar control when eating starches. By following these simple tips, you can enjoy snacks in a healthier way without worrying about blood sugar spikes.